is up, ladies and gentlemen, and today's video, as you see from the title, is a part 1 of history of TLEV. So we're going to start with what inspired us to be part and to make TLEV all the way to where we are now, which is going to be a pretty big announcement, a big new chapter for TLEV. So we're going to start with how I met Josue. So Josue and I met in junior year of high school. We were both taking advanced placement environmental science together, and it was back in 2013, which is coincidentally the same year that I went to Halloween Horror Nights. No, it's not really a coincidence because it was Josue who took me. I was terrified of the idea of Halloween Horror Nights. Before I had even heard about it, I just hardly ever saw any horror movies. I think the scariest thing that I had ever seen before then was, goodness, I don't even know the name of the movie. It was like a knockoff Paranormal Activities movie. I saw it because a group of friends forced me to see it back in my freshman year of high school. I really had no interest. Josue took me to Halloween Horror Nights and I was terrified. It was the Purge scare zone, The Walking Dead, Terror Tramp, and that was pretty much it. I didn't do any of the actual mazes when I first went into Halloween Horror Nights because I was terrified. I did do Jurassic Park in the dark. That was fun. But Josue did Evil Dead, which came that year because that was the year of the remake. And that was pretty much it. And then we all went home. But we couldn't stop talking about it. We talked about that Halloween Horror Nights event for months. I think it's because of that experience of Halloween Horror Nights and the fact that we talked about it so frequently that really solidified my friendship with Josue. So now fast forward to 2015. Josue and I have been talking months now about making a YouTube channel. First, we actually wanted to make a gaming channel. We were going to name it The Legend Hunters. We had 2 of our other friends. We were gonna do like a group thing where we were gonna play Minecraft and do like storytelling in Minecraft. We were actually, for all you comic book nerds, going to do a Legion of Doom parody. I think I was going to be the Riddler, Josue was gonna be Bane. So we had the idea of making a YouTube channel, but we didn't know what to cover. So one day, Josue bought himself a Canon DSLR, took it to Universal Studios, and it was Grinch Miss. So we started filming. We made our first vlog. And I think it was at that point Josue came up with the name, because I don't know if he had just seen the movie. And I think the naming of TLEV, which is entirely Josue named the League of Extraordinary Vloggers. I'm gonna leave that up to him to name that part, to talk about that part. But this was back in November. Grinch Miss had just come, and so I remember being really excited. We were gonna film a video, and so I dressed up like I was going to meet the Grinch, and it was a pretty bad video looking back at it in comparison to the videos we make now. Well, some of you would even say that we're still not making good content, so I don't know what to tell you. So the League of Extraordinary Vloggers was just that, vlogging. We didn't know what to do, so we knew we liked movies. So we did movie reviews. We knew we were going to Universal Studios a lot, so we did vlogs. Also did like vlogs outside of Universal Studios. But then summer of 2016 came. And I told Josue, why don't we cover Halloween Horror Nights? I mean, it was a special place in our hearts. We had gone 2013, 2014, 2015. So we wanted to cover it for 2016. And that's when we put our first ever Halloween Horror Nights video. I think it was in like July or August.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boys. We back, the League of Extraordinary Vloggers, with a brand new video series for this channel. This is HHN Updates. Well, we're hoping that you guys will come up with something a little more fun.
And then it just started building from that. Then we started making update videos, but we wanted to do more than that. So we made the series HHN Preparation. HHN Preparation, as all of you have seen, has been pretty mixed reactions. I'll always be proud of the do's and don'ts video that we made. I think that was the first video that we ever published to get 100 views in 1 hour. That was crazy for us. 100 views in 1 hour. I mean, granted, the first ever Halloween Horror Nights video that we posted was the first ever video that we had that actually passed 100 views. We were excited. Now we were starting to build an audience. I'll always remember just not very patiently. I always remember walking back and forth outside as we were going to hit 1,000 subscribers. 990, 992, 997. And then Josue and I Skyped each other and boom, right at midnight, 1,000 subscribers. And we went nuts. We were crazy. We were like, we're always going to cover Halloween Horror Nights. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it right now. Us hitting 1,000 subscribers. And then of course next week, it's gonna be Josue about the name of TLEV. And then we'll talk about hitting 2,000, maybe 3,000, 4,000. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Thomas, and we'll see you in the next video.